A lot of people say it's almost impossible to trade with 0.1 Solana. So in this video, I'm going to try to live trade with 0.1 Solana and see how much profit we're actually able to make within 1 hour. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because a lot of people don't have such a big budget to start with. And 0.1 Solana is still $17, which is still a good chunk of money. And basically, I want to see and prove that it is actually possible to trade with 0.1 Solana and actually crack a profit and make enough money so that you can become profitable and build your portfolio. Obviously, I would recommend to try and build your portfolio from 0.1 Solana to 1 Solana, and it makes it almost 10 times easier. So with that all being said, let's get right into the live trading and let's see how much money we're able to make. Now, first off, I'm going to be showing you guys how much I've actually made the last 7 days on my main wallet. And as you guys can see, I have made $16,000 on only one wallet in the last 7 days. Now, if that doesn't inspire you, I don't know what will, because I actually started as a beginner like most of you guys. So now I'm gonna load this one wallet right here, and I'm only gonna put 1 Solana into it just so it can cover fees. But I'm gonna be entering trades with 0.1 Solana, and I'm gonna be seeing if I can actually 2x this portfolio within the next hour. All right, guys, I just turned on the timer and let's get this challenge started with 0.1 Solana. So obviously for this video, I'm gonna be using Axiom, which I use in all of my videos. Now you guys can use the link down below and you'll actually get 20% off of all fees. And the reason I use Axiom, they have the fastest trading times and also the lowest fees when trading. And that's actually why it's possible to trade with such a little amount. Now I do have multiple videos showing my strategy and how I actually make money trading meme coins. And I'm basically gonna be using these strategies right now live. And currently the market is pretty slow, so this obviously may affect this challenge. And usually I could probably, find more coins. So right now I'm literally just gonna be waiting, kind of scouting new coins coming out and seeing if I'm able to actually make a little quick flip. I'm just gonna be opening a bunch of coins and seeing the potential cookers. Looks like we have some bundled coins coming out. So as you can see, this chart is very unnatural. I wouldn't invest into something like this because it just shows that it has very weak volume. And then obviously if I want to invest, I'll just put 0.1 and press this button. But obviously this coin is not a good option. On to the second one. This one also probably not a good option, just based off the beginning little first candle, how it dumped only down to around 8K. So someone still owns around almost 8% because it didn't go all the way down to, the bottom where this dev obviously bought. Now, if you were able to enter, right here and then get it up here, that's almost a 2x. So you would already 2x your 0.1 Solana and have made, 0.2. So I'm just going to be waiting for a coin to come out and see if I can snag a quick little trade. And obviously the fees are going to really affect you when you're trading. Now here are actually my buy settings and sell settings, so you guys can look at those real quick. Obviously the sell settings, you might want to put that down if you don't want to lose as much money when you sell. But for the buy settings, I'd say right here is perfect, because if you're entering with only 0.1, you're basically entering with 0.97, and therefore this leaves a big space for you to make profit. So I might enter right here on this waifu coin because it's having a pretty big dip. So I'm gonna enter with 0.1 Solana here. All right, boys, we entered this trade with 0.1 Solana, so let's see what happens. All right, as you guys can see, we are already up almost 20% on our 0.1 Solana trade, and I'm going to be seeing if we can at least get 2x. All right, we're up 30% now. I do want it to kind of retrace up back here, but look at that, we can almost make 0.03 Solana right now if we were to sell. Now obviously I'm still going to try and hold this for a little longer. Let's see what can happen. Oh, attract wallet sold. It's not good news. So hard to trade with such a small amount. All right, I'm selling here, and it says that we did not make any money, sadly, because of fees. Obviously it showed 10% or 20%, but fees screwed us over there. So that's why when you're trading with something like 0.1 Solana, you're gonna want to be making sure that you're at least going for like 2, 3, 4 X's, because the fees are very hard to trade with, especially with such a small portfolio. Now obviously this coin might still be a good buy, but the reason I sold is because it's just getting no more volume, and also right now it's super slow trading hours. So if a coin's already going down, then almost always it's going to go to zero with the current market conditions. Now I actually just shared this coin right here in my free calls group down below, so make sure if you guys are struggling to find coins to make easy money on, make sure you guys join my calls group, and I actually share pretty good plays. Now obviously for this coin you would want to have entered with more money since the risk is lower. because this chart looks really good and also the trend is very good. And that's actually what I share in my free calls group, is just very, you know, strong calls that you guys can for sure make money on. So make sure you join that down below if you guys are struggling to break a profit with meme coins. And now I'm still looking for a coin to buy. It's just very slow right now, so I could even look at coins that have bonded and see if there's anything I can flip for a quick profit. All right guys, I'm re-entering waifu here. The reason is because I feel like it could probably bounce back up for at least like a 2x. And now obviously this depends if everyone's gonna buy back in. So guys, it looks like it's going up and we are up 0.01, so $2 right now. It is looking better than before. We had 2 sold buy come in, so let's see if they're able to pump it. How's the community look? The community doesn't look too bad as well. Good entry on this dip. So we do still have people pretty active in the community. As you guys can see, people are starting to buy. I just want a really big buy and try and get this thing to retrace at least back to around 20k, which would be really good. That'd be around a 2-3x. But obviously I'll take a 2x, and look at that. We are still going up around 10% now. So let's see what can happen on waifu. Now I was also looking at this coin. Now obviously I have 1 Solana, so I'm able to enter multiple trades at once. For the sake of the video, I'm trying to make a profit, so I have to try and find multiple coins and actually catch a good, you know, 10x to actually make any money with this challenge. Now it looks like waifu is starting to push higher and higher slowly. Normally I would sell just because how slow this coin is going up. It doesn't look super good, but obviously this coin could still push. I just think that it is going up really slow, so it has a very high potential of, you know, rugging or, you know, going back down to 0. It says we can make 0.03 right now if we were to sell. Oh, all right, well waifu just rugged. There goes that trade. We lost only 0.05, which is pretty cool because you lose way less when you're trading with a smaller amount like this. So we actually only lost, you know, $9, but if I was trading with more, then I would have lost more. But obviously we're just trying to make a profit, and the coin rug, sadly. Now we have this coin doo-doo, and I feel like, damn, this thing is pushing. Still waiting on a coin that looks good. Dementia Dawn. Okay, wait, this might be a good coin. I've been seeing this a lot in meme coins. Dementia Donald Trump, because he's like walking around all crooked on like some live videos, so this might be a good coin to enter. Obviously right now this thing, oh my god, this thing obviously dumped, so maybe this coin isn't a good enter. It could randomly just reverse, but it's very rare with meme coins that do this, you know, quickly goes to 20k, comes back down. Usually these are just bundled up scams that, you know, instantly dump and then you just lose money, and you can almost never make money with coins like that. This coin did the same thing that one other coin did, huh? And then obviously this coin is sending because we didn't enter. Chinese beaver, unk. Let's see. This one might be interesting. I might enter this one. I just want to wait for a pullback. Okay, shouldn't have waited. Who posted this? There's a new word for hateful towards clankers. Clankers. Oh, this might be a really good coin actually. Now this thing, a clanker, has been blowing up. It is a AI. No, I didn't enter. All right, well, this shows you guys how quick meme coins can be. You gotta get in quick, you gotta get out quick. This thing probably dumps, but I missed my entry right here. Literally, we watched this live. I knew the coin was good, but I wanted a better entry. So I was kind of sticking to my plan, but obviously maybe I should have bought. Okay, this coin probably goes to like 1 million. Okay, I'm gonna enter here. Now either this reverses or we get screwed, so let's see what happens. If this is real, then it could do pretty well. Normally I would enter with more money because 0.1 Solana probably won't, you know, really affect the chart. But obviously we're up 10% right now. It was a very good entry we got. Now I just want to see if we're able to reverse it. Obviously we need some big buys like this where we are having this little trend line. If we could break this, which we are, but it doesn't even matter. Happens all the time. We have a lot of sell pressure coming in, which isn't good, but I want to see some big candles coming up to here. And I'm going to be trying to go for a 2x-ish, like right here. So if we can hit this, then I would call this trade successful. If we can't, we're going to lose money again, and That's just what you got to do when you have a smaller portfolio, is hold these coins for longer. You cannot sell quick because the fees will absolutely eat your profits, eat your portfolio. And as you guys can see, it is dumping right now. Dang it, another losing trade. I can't take this. We just lost 14 bucks. This isn't going so well, but I still have hope that we're gonna find the next 1,000 million X. So let's just keep on trying to trade and trying to find it. All right, I'm gonna enter this one because it seems like it is the main coin. But let's see, Sonic AI, grok code Sonic. Okay, I'm entering back into Sonic here because it had a pretty good dip, and I still think the narrative is pretty big for this coin. So I'm hoping that it either reverses all the way up to all-time highs, which would be like a 4x. It's pushing, boys. Oh, it's pushing. We're up. So we lost money and now we're up. Let's go. Push, baby. Higher. Bro, it's too GD today. Oh, bro, it keeps going up and down and up and down. This coin looks really good right now. Okay, wait, we're up 0.1 Solana. We're up 0.1, so we're okay. We're up 0.1. Let's see. I want to see some big candles. If we're able to get it up here, then oh, this is so stressful. Come on, get it all the way up. I'm gonna take out 0.2. I'm gonna be smart and no, wait. This is taking us out the trenches. No. This, oh my God, selling half. We're up 0.3. So we're up almost 3x our portfolio. I'm holding. I want to see it. I want to see it push. If this bonds, then we're gonna make a lot more money. Okay, it's pushing. It's pushing. Okay, I want to see some fame. Oh, we're on 0.5. Let's fucking go. Trimming 25% here. The reason I'm trimming is because we have a smaller portfolio, so I need to do this just to secure the profits. And I want this thing to bond. If it bonds, then we will make a lot more money than if we were to just sell here. I'm gonna trim half. I'm gonna be smart. I'm trying to make profit on this video. It's the only reason I'm selling so much. And I'm actually up $80 off of literally 0.1 Solana. So I'm just gonna hold this, see where it goes. And I think my camera's about to run out of battery, so I'm gonna switch to my phone really quick. All right, guys, so I'm gonna be trying to find one more coin to buy. Now, obviously, I'm very sad I sold because this coin is absolutely sending right now, and we would have made a lot more profit, but obviously we stuck to our strategy. We took the quick profits, and now we're gonna try and get into our next coin. And we actually have a bigger budget to work with than 0.1 Solana now, which is very good. And as long as you guys can keep on stacking money and keep on, you know, putting money into your account, then it's gonna be easier and easier to find good trades like this. Because imagine we entered with, you know, 1 Solana down here and we were able to sell up here like we did, then we would have made around 3 to 5 Solana. Now 3 to 5 Solana compared to, you know, 0.4 Solana like we made. Well, the difference is insane, and I wish we would have had a better budget, but obviously this is showing you guys that it's possible to start with 0.1 Solana. So let's try and find our next coin that we're gonna buy. Wow, guys, look at the coin. It's just sending. Look at our entry. It was nasty entry, can't lie. It's all good. This guy has a pretty good following, and it looks like he created this coin. So I'm just gonna look and see if he did create this coin and shared the CA. Because if someone has a pretty good following and they actually created a coin, then normally you are able to profit pretty quickly because they actually will be able to, you know, push the coin higher. And obviously we missed our entry right there. Probably should have entered down here, but beggars can't be choosers. And yeah, he did share the coin CA, which it looks like it's this coin. So we might have missed our perfect entry down there. Known as internet taking over the trenches. So I've actually never seen this meme. I feel like this might not be a good buy. Okay, I guess I was wrong. It is slowly going up now. But honestly, it doesn't follow my criteria that I have. So I'm still not gonna buy it. And especially now, it's way too late. I think I'm just gonna take the profit there. And honestly, the market does not look like it has potential for another coin to go up. So I'm gonna wait a few hours, but I'm gonna be ending this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me, you know, kind of have a downfall and then just finding an absolute sender. If you guys do have any more questions, make sure you join my free community down below. And I actually do help you guys out one-on-one. And I will be launching a mentorship, so make sure you're very active in that calls group down below.